Good afternoon. It's that time of the day again. And just switching off that music. And it's a very dull day, but welcome, welcome, welcome. We're back to the lives again. And we had an interesting conversation last night with hi Christina, hi Kellis, and but we'll just get going. We'll just get going. So, right. So Christina, I've got your name up. So shall we say that I'll give you one of these ones. One of these ones, the big, beautiful coloured ones. The Ace of Michael. So would you understand that you've done a lot of releasing and you are starting new adventures? Ace, choices and decisions, can I say? And hi Jade, Christine, Marianne, and you would understand that there's been a lot of communication in and around you as well, e.g. sorting things out, changes and things for the better, can I say? And because I just feel that it's just like one big clear out into pastures new, taking the leap of faith, if you can understand that, Christina. And still a little bit of storm cloud there, so there's still some stuff to be sorted. And but on the whole, you've got the beautiful blue skies coming in. So any arguments or bad feeling is starting to disperse, can I say? And it's I want to say that you're coming into balance, and you've done a lot of hard work on this, because a lot of work wasn't necessarily just yours, but it was can I say others as well, but you seem to have been the main glue to keep everybody together and to keep it going, to try and get solutions and sorting. But it's all moving forward now to completion, if you can understand that. Now time to stand and reap the rewards, can I say? And the bumpy road is smoothing, and just finishing up the last of that communication problems with others. And then once all that's done, tied, sealed, dotted, stroked, you name it, you'll find that a lot more happiness, peace and calm comes in, can I say? And but try not and let the person who's like a little bulldog tuna wasp, again, keeping the bit between his teeth, try and just sort of like let that just go, and not to regurgitate any communication problems that's not for the better, if that makes sense, Christina. But big pat in the back, because you are moving forward and you are coming out of situations. So well done, you. Well done. And thank you for working with me. Kellis. And just before I do Kellis, can I say hello, Jade, Christine, Marianne, Alison, Linda, Cornelia, Sharon, and it's thank you all for coming on and supporting again. So, Kellis. Wait till I get my teeth back. I can't say that word. Can you see it? It's stuck in my teeth. It's stuck in my teeth. And hello, December. And I want to say that bringing in a lot of healing for you, but can I say that you've been having a lot of shift spiritual wise as well, in and around you, changes, but changes for the better, because you would understand that you've got quite a lot of feelings as well, can I say? And no, it's not imagination, no, it's not your own mind, and but you are feeling things, can I say? but you're being pushed in the right direction. There's lots of healing coming in, but there's also that connection to other things as well, because you've got a belief. You've got a belief, and you've got a belief within yourself that, can I say, that you are investigating, you've got fingers having a look at everything, and you're widening the horizon as far as spirituality goes, if I can put it that way, Kellis. And yes, because I just feel that this is spiritual growth, and it's kind of like awakening, and because you like helping people, and you just want to help, and you just want to give that guidance. But can I say, it's time to just breathe and meditate, sit in the quiet, and because that's where you're getting answers to questions that you keep throwing up to the ceiling, or keep throwing that thoughts out, and you feel that you're not getting answers back, but you are. But I won't tell you how to look for them, because then you'll miss them. But look for the signs and look for repetitive words, but they are coming, they are helping. On the whole, a very peaceful card. It's taking you to night time, and it's taking you into that quiet, and that's where you've got can I say, how would you put it, that's where you connect, just that you feel at one, if I can put it that way. I don't feel as if you've got all these horrible dreams and whatnot and not sleeping. I just feel that you go into a peaceful mode, and it's absolutely lovely. And if you could bottle that up and sell it, you would have loads of folk wanting to buy it. Very grounded, because you've got brown underneath your feet, so you are a grounded person. And the card comes across like the hermit, so it's like taking time for yourself, because you're always doing, okay? So it's learning to go, or can I change it to another day, can I say? And that way, that you're not letting people down, you're just changing it to a better time to suit you, because you're busy, 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 busy. And I want to say that with your 9, progression, keep going, keep going, keep going. Progression, completion, coming into just that fulfillment, can I say, and balancing the scales. So well done you. You've got lots of greens coming in here. The trees are solid and growing. So this is your time. You are evolving beautifully. And thank you for working with me. Jade. Jade. Just looking back there. Hello, Jade. There you are. There you are. We're using the coloured cards today. 2 of Gabriel. I want peace. Everything's buzzing around me. Just give me peace. I've had enough. Slow things down. Pick and choose the issues. And because would you understand making mountains out of molehills? There's lots of energy coming in here for you. So I'm tired. Not wanting to do things. I'm fed up, can't be bothered. So they're feeding you a lot of energy just now, because they're needing that energy to uplift and move forward. The memories coming in of the beach as well, and I want to say beach being a favourite place and just rich in memories. The water cleansing, the blue coming in for can I say, communication. Oops, almost lost my voice there. Communication, and but coming in with that calm and cleansing. So long as it's not too wild to blow you off your feet. You like a little bit of movement, because it just energizes and cleanses. You've got the world up in the corner, so why are you holding yourself back? Why are you holding on to things that you don't need to? And why are you holding on to problems that you can let go? And some of them not belonging to you, Jade, if you can understand that. Time to just let it go. Frozen. Let it go. Let it go. And it's just bringing in the memory. You would understand the memory of 2 gentlemen who's always in your thoughts. Because I want to say that I just feel that this is two gentlemen past and you're always sending out that thoughts to them. Can I say they walk by your side? You've also got another gentleman, but he's in like an army uniform and he's got like the flat cap. And I want to go to either great grandfather or great grandfather with this, but they are rallying around you at this time, giving you strength, can I say. It's time to just bite the bullet and make these choices and make these decisions. Progress is possible, and keep up relationships with people who share your vision, not the ones who find it that really people who believe in you, okay? And keep that connection with family if you can, and especially close family. And because it's all about the communication as well. And thank you for working with me. I'm just going back down. Who have I missed? Who have I missed? Right. So can I have Christine? So hello to Andrea, Chelsea, Helen. Oh, that's just going and flipped right back up again. And Lisa. Hello, good afternoon. And the Christine, you have three of my, I will get these cards right. Again, you've got hurdles that's stopping you from moving forward. And but would you understand that you've just got that compassionate soul that just now you are giving comfort to people around you? I want to say that you've got the big listening ear and then you've got the big heart. But remember, if it's not your problems, please try and keep them on the outside, because it doesn't do us any good to hold on to them. It's we can listen, we can talk, we can help. The lots of greens in there bringing in the fruition. Green for go, new beginnings, new starts, new life, changes afoot, whether you like it or not. The dove of peace is coming in, so things are settling down, if you can understand that, in and around you, Christine. And I want to say that it's also bringing in someone close to you that you are missing at this moment for talking to, can I say. And it's giving you that you're wanting comfort. You're wanting somebody to just put their arms around you and just give you this great big boozy and tell you that everything's going to be all right. Because would you understand if I say being an adult's hard? Being an adult's hard. And it's no one gave you a manual for when you came out of childhood, put it that way. It's learn as you go, learn as you go. But there's lots of beautiful blue skies coming in, bringing in that peace and calm for you. And the three is it's time to bring your ideas into fruition and thinking outside the box, can I say. And would you understand that the thinking differently in a situation in and around you at this moment, Christine? Think outside the box and look at it from a different angle, and that will give you another perspective. But it's a really release the past as well. Look, release the past. So it's time to just let go of these hurdles that's holding you back. And time heals all wounds. No one can put a time limit on it. It's an individual thing, okay? So if you need time to just grieve, if you need time to heal, then take the time that you need. Stop listening to whoever's nipping because it's taken too long, because it's not their situation, okay? But peace and serenity, calm. Lock yourself in the bathroom for half an hour. Take some nice soothing music with you, okay? And just to calm down. But thank you for working with me, Christine. Marianne, is it? looking for Marianne. If you're still here, it would be lovely just to have that little confirmation by the time you go up and down the list. And hello, Alison, Karen. There you are. There you are. The sun. Would you understand that you've moved mountains? You've moved mountains and you've learnt from it. You've gained experience. You've gained information from past, and it's growth. You are growing within, can I say. You are seeing things in a different light, Marianne. Eyes wide open, not half shut. Ears listening, deciphering. So can I say that just now life is wonderful. And you would understand if I said that you've changed from just sort of like plodding along to more positive, and you're putting positivity into yourself. And because I just feel that your hard work is starting to pay off. I'm giving you the sunflowers, and the sunflowers are survivors. It doesn't matter where you plant them, whenever they grow right up to how they should, they'll grow somehow, be it bendy, be it short, be it little. And this is you evolving. This is you now grasping life and being all you can be. You've got lots of yellows coming in, so there's peace and friendship, and lots of greens as well. So there's lots of greens for development and for growth and for the way forward. And I want to say that the blue skies is coming in with absolute calm. And you're now more positive and you're more grateful for what you have and what is in and around, because you would understand if I say that you've had a loss that knocked you for six, that has made you turn into this positivity. And I just feel that it doesn't need to be like a passing, but there's been a loss of some kind that's awakened you for eyes open and looking at all of what can be and listening, because you are growing so strong, and giving you that, can I say, it's just electric, if you can understand that, because that's just what I'm feeling. And excuse me 2 seconds. I've got a message to give you when I finish, okay? So so hello Stephanie, Andrea, Miss Kay, and progression to completion, healing, spirit, just the joy of life, okay? But you're seeing things clearer, Marianne. You're seeing everything in and around that's caused all this, that you're able to think outside the box, and then you will find solutions, okay? And because very positive card, and positive for you as well, and thank you for working with me. Cora, goodness me, my teeth are stuck today. I'm just trying to Coral Ann, is it? Coral. Oops. Good job that was on a table, or else it would have been on the deck. Cornelia. Hello, Stephanie. Yes, and Amanda. Right. Cornelia. Looking for Cornelia. Are you still with us? There you are. Yes, me. The Lovers. Relationships doesn't necessarily mean to be anything wrong, but can I say that rebuilding? Would you understand rebuilding? It doesn't need to be sort of like partnership, but could be work, relationship, and things. But it's like rebuilding and trying to make things a lot better. Lots of greens coming in there to show the fruition forward, green for go, and there's just a sort of like mist. So I want to say that once you've sort of like shooshed this mist away, open thy eyes so thy can see, can I say. Looking at pastures new and looking at just looking at the outlook on the whole, and this isolation, can I say. You've been doing an awful lot of thinking, always in your mind, and making pimples into big molehills. And stop it, please. Please stop it. You've got a lot of healing coming in. Archangel Raphael, ask for help, and he'll come in with the healing. But you would understand that you're trying to strengthen a relationship, because I just feel that this is working forward, and a bit airy fairy, can I say, the choices. And I mean that nicely, not derogatory. Because if you're anything like me, when you go into like a McDonald's, it's like instead of just like right, okay. So decisive. When you're using the heart, use the head and the intuition. Bring all three together, and the power of love. And I want to say that persevere, keep going. Communication, problem solving, cooperation, all coming in and around. Okay, send it out and ask for help, and you'll find that things will sort of like tie in. You've got yellowy greens coming in, so can I say that you're thinking on doing learning as well? If you're not thinking on learning, you've learned lessons, if I can put it that way. But it's a beautiful card for stepping forward, and it's a beautiful card just to tie everything together and persevere, keep going. Okay, because I just feel that once the mist clears, gather it all together. Thank you for working with me. I hope that made sense. The December. Do we still have December? Welcome, everybody. I'm afraid that I'm missing some names here. And yes, head, heart, intuition. Okay. And Graham, can you close the door, please? Thank you. And try not to overthink. Okay. Load of screen. Right, where are we? December. Yes, I'm looking for December. Is December still with us? I'm just looking at all the names here. All the names here. Looking for December. You're so welcome. The Jimmy. Oh, hello, Dupree. I never seen you come in. See, trying to keep a hold of them. And Jimmy's still with us? Lisa? Is Lisa still with us? There you are. There you are. The Chariot. Black and white, yin and yang, finding balance. Can go too fast or it can go too slow. So the Chariot is bringing in, can I say, movement for you and progressing, but sometimes it feels like it's going too slow, and other times It's just you want to speed it up, can I say? Learn what I've got from my tutor over many, many years. Patience, patience, patience. Everything comes to he who waits, okay? So yes, December, stay where you are because I'll get you next. And so this is taking a breath and just taking that time, okay? And bringing in, I want to say, bringing in sense and sensibility, seeing things for what they are, not getting bits of story, but getting the whole package, and not getting frills and stories, okay? But it's just you're wanting itchy feet as well because you're wanting something exciting, because it's like the same old, same old, same old, same old, and you would love the chariot to come in and just whisk you off. You've got determination, but you just need the self-control to see this through, to step forward. Don't be dazzled by the lights and the falseness, okay? And but looking for a career advancement as well, if you can understand that, Lisa. And you just want to be acknowledged, not to be made a fuss of 24/7, but you just want to be acknowledged and have people know that you are sort of like there, you know, and they appreciate you. That's all you want. And sometimes that can be hard to get. We all know that. A nice glow of pinky sort of like colour coming in and around. So you're getting self-love, but you're also emanating love as well. And you need to gain understanding, as I said, with what I said just before about taking on stories and things, and knowing all the knowledge for moving forward. And once you've got all the understandings, the full package, then you can progress and see where you want to go. If you want to take a step up, if you need to do some learning, if you need to do coursework, that to take that next step up for security and for the pentacles money coming in. And but you've got this in hand, lady. You've got this in hand. And thank you for working with me. December. Hello, December. I'm just trying. Right. There you are, December. Jimmy, yes, you wait, because you're after December. Someone else who wants to be appreciated, December. Someone else who wants to be appreciated. There's healing coming around you as well, because you've had quite a few little hurdles over the past while, can I say. I feel that breath has just been taken away. And communication, I'm kind of fed up. I'm kind of on an even keel, and I'm kind of like just talking normally. But would you understand where there was a point where you felt like pulling back, December? And because I just feel that wanting to just pull back from everybody and anything is how I feel. And but lots of greens coming in. Stop doubting yourself. Put it this way, if you try something and it doesn't work, then you go on to the next project. But if you try something that you want to and it does work, look at the benefits. Okay, you shut the dog in. Oh, you're coming in. Get out. I'm taking you by the water, beach, walking, rivers, water, cleansing, energizing. But you also release as well. And I'm giving you the dolphins for healing. And but family is everything to you, can I say? And so long as they're all provided for, you're happy. But don't forget about self, okay? Because we need to be fine ourselves to move forward and function. And I want to say that it's bringing in peace, but the Queen also brings in that patience. Stop and think. You know, in situations where you can get a little bit, and instead of just going splurge, you just go, then say what you've got to say. Because to say things in haste, repent slowly. Yellow's coming in, bringing in peace for you as well. But I do feel that there's kind of like learning coming in as well. And you've got the book of life in your lap as well. And by gum, you could write some chapters, can't you? But would you understand giving you writing as well, or the need to do writing? But a very positive card in the step forward. Okay? So I hope that made sense for you. And thank you for working with me. Jamie, I did see you a second ago. Enough! Sorry about all this. Sorry about all this. She's all talk. The ace, choices and decisions. So you've got to bring things to an end and you've got to take the step forward. Bringing in lots of energy, bringing in that healing, bringing in that vitality, bringing in that goodness. So would you understand? Quite agree, Miss Kay, but thank you for that. And travel. You would understand that there's been thoughts of travel, because this makes me feel like Switzerland, Sweden, Denmark, Austria, just into just that vastness and that beautiful air is how I feel, Jamie. Hello, Aryan. And but would you understand that there's been opportunities presenting themselves to you, Jamie, but some of them that you've just sort of like just let slip? Why? And mind you, we all do that as well. But this is your chance, this is your evolvement, and this is your progression forward. And just to make that choices and decisions work for you to step forward. And the freedom of choice, can I say? Running with the wind and walking out in nature. Just that isolation, time to think. So I hope that made sense for you, Jamie. Some cards are really short, some cards are a little bit longer, but thank you for working with me. And Stephanie, are you still with us? Looking for Stephanie. There you are. And the justice. Are we being bad done by? Is the world not fair? Are we looking for how do you call it? Would you understand that you feel that you're not doing what you want to do, but you should be doing? And it just seems unfair. Only you can sort that. And I want to say that good communication, if you're not using it in work, you're using it elsewhere, but you've got that communication that people listen to. And so if it's not working in a job, then it feels like communication should be used a lot more. Would you understand philosophy? I actually said that word. I normally struggle in that one. And because I just want to bring in that sense and sensibility and the balancing of the scales. They're just sort of like right. We're just standing there, balanced, bringing in that fruition as well. I want to say that I still feel that there's a little bit in and around the heart that needs sorted, because I'm just kind of like seeing that emotional colour. And but once you get that whittled down and released, you will find the way forward. Beautiful sunset coming in for you, so there's changes afoot, and there's been changes in and around you. but will you stop letting people treat you as a doormat? And I mean that nicely, not derogatory whatsoever. Fight for justice and equality, and don't give up. Don't give up, and stop banging your head against a brick wall, because as I keep telling people, it hurts and it can leave a mark. Okay, so I hope that made sense for you. I hope that made sense for you. Thank you. And right. Right. Ali Grice, are you still with us? Looking for Ali Grice. Keep up the good work, Stephanie. Keep up the good work. Cindy, you still there? Sharon, you will do. You will do. It's rather it's a difficult situation. Plus the fact family will be getting, would you understand, her son would be getting sort of like negativity sent back because it was suicide, because it's still sort of like deemed on as I don't know. Everybody's got a different opinion and they seem to want to opinionate it in situations like this. And you're now having to be a rock and you're having to be that pillar. And everybody's looking for answers and everybody's blaming each other, if you can understand that, Sharon. And because why didn't I see the signs? I had an inclination, but I did nothing. Yes, it's difficult and we can't all hold on to that. And I'm not saying that you have to accept the situation and that's not what I'm saying, but I understand. I understand. And also with this, it's a bigger pressure of coping with the rest of the family in grief as well and trying to help them through. It's finding that inner strength, if you can understand, Sharon. Please be kind to yourself. Please be kind to yourself. I have sort of like sent out and asked your daughter to come through, but I'm not feeling anything at this moment, I'm afraid. And but that just could be my energies, and it could just be that she's not ready to communicate. Okay, and but I just feel that I want to just put a blanket of healing in and around you all, and to just give you this great big bear cuddle. And yes, people can say that in time it will be fine, but everybody's different and everybody's different in how they deal with situations. And yes, time heals, but it doesn't heal completely. Keep that compassion, keep that strength. And I want to say that you've got the King of Gabriel. And again, the King comes in with asking all these questions, wanting to find out answers, wanting to assert, wanting to dot the I's, stoke the T's, get all the information. But a lot of the information is not coming forward and you just want to tear your hair out. He's coming through, helping with strength as well. and paving the way, can I say? Bringing in the memories, but the good ones. Bringing in focusing on the positive and the happiness, and trying to help dim the horrible. Okay? And but he's also wants you to keep an eye on the bigger picture as well. Okay? And this is a time where there's a lot to sort out as well. Don't be afraid to ask for help, Sharon. Okay? And but your concern for others is being very noted as well. Yes, your daughter is hearing what you're sending up. She feels the frustration, she feels the anger, she feels everything that you're all feeling. And once that healing time has been, you will find that she will draw close, and you will find that further down the line she will come in contact. But I know that she's very close to her son and trying to help. Okay? And all we can do is just wrap you up in love. Okay? Oh, I can understand fibromyalgia. I've got polymyalgia, which is similar. And a lot of times I'm kind of like incapacitated, and it is frustrating, really frustrating and painful. Listen, take note, help, keep loving, and keep being strong, because you are sorely needed at this moment, Sharon. And I hope that gives a little bit of help. And I'm sorry that I haven't got her coming through at this moment. Okay? It's a lot to deal with, a lot to climb over. But you're not on your own. You're not on your own. And ask for help if you need it. Okay? And you'll get the organisations as well. And thank you. I'm just so sorry to hear that. And right. I wish you all the strength in the world for this next while. Right. Rhonda. Rhonda, are you still there? I'll put you on the healing list, Sharon, because I've got a few that I work with. Okay? And may the healing come through. Rhonda, are you still with us? Alison, you still with us? Claire? Claire? Alison, okay, then I'll come back to you. Claire, hold on. Alison's there. Alison, you've got 8 of Gabriel. Banging your head against a brick wall. There's a situation just not moving forward. And think outside the box and look at it differently. There's lots of activity in and around you, lots of busyness. You've got all the birds under the sun coming forth. You've got can I say nicely, the nosy one, and you know who that is. And stories grows arms and legs. And but we don't need to go down that line. You've got the owl coming in with that wisdom and teachings, but also self-protection as well, because they can see all the way around. You've got the dove of peace coming in, because you're trying to peacekeep, if you can understand this, Alison. And I want to say that a lot of times that you've had to sort of like gather your life and just forage as well, if you can take it that way. But would you understand that there is progression to completion? Because I just feel that you've moved mountains, Alison. There's a lot of peace coming in, and communication seems to be on a level pegging just now, rather than sort of like high up in the air in arguments, if I can put it that way. And but now's the time for important communication that you've been putting off. We've all got to face our demons, darling. We've all got to face our demons. And the 8, as I said, banging your head against a brick wall, but there's lots of energy and infusion coming in for you. Keep grounding, keep grounding. And if you keep grounding, that will keep things a bit sane, okay, rather than, okay? And thank you for working with me. And who did I say was right after Alison? Goodness me. Claire, wasn't it? Claire. Claire, 2 of Ariel. Choices and decisions. Holding yourself back. Talking yourself out of things. Coming in with the leap of faith, okay? Giving you that strength to try pastures new. Now this is looking for jobs, interests, travel, you know, and within means, can I say. But I want to say that when I see up on the pedestal, high above the mountains, you're another one that would like just a little bit of appreciation, okay? Because you do a lot for others, but you're not getting the same back. You've got the blues coming in for the calm. You've got this beautiful rays coming in to show that bulk of your problems has moved forward, okay? Yes, I know I'm busy reading for you, Claire. And it's time to have balance. But would you understand that at one stage you were working multiple jobs just to make ends meet, but now you're more sort of like evened out. And the you bring fun to a place. You bring fun to a place, you know. You make the best of things and keep being you, okay? But remember self-love for yourself as well. If you've kind of like missed it, I kind of remember, because once I say it, it's gone. Okay, so if somebody says, what did you say at the beginning? I don't know. Rewind. And but a positive card for stepping forward, Claire, okay? But don't let nobody dim your light. Keep being you, okay? And the right, Miss K. There you are. I see you. 7 of Gabriel. We all want a white horse to whisk us off. Your dreams have been a little bit shattered lately, haven't they? Because daydreaming for you is rather important. And it just seems to be that you're fighting the balance. You've got the storms above, you've got grounding and peace coming in below, but you've got the phoenix coming out of the cloud. So would you understand, Miss Kay, that you have rebuilt your life yet again? Because I just feel changes, and every single time it's harder. You've got the colours of the rainbows coming in. You've got the green for go and to give you enthusiasm. Reds for emotions and passions. You've got lots and lots of healing coming in and around you. And but you would understand that it just seems to be that I've just got Travis there. Why does it always rain on me? And that's how you feel most of the time, can I say, Miss Kay, Kylie. And it's you're in a dip just now, but once you climb out, things will get better, because when we're down, everything that happens makes it worse. So it's just a case of bringing ourselves back up again. Look clearly into things and see things differently, okay? Because you've got this. And because you're needing to gain understanding in and around you of things that's happening. And you've done a lot of daydreaming and a lot of reflection, and you have learned from the past, because you won't be letting that happen again. And can I say that it's time for movement forward? Stand up for what you believe in and get that confidence up and going again. Okay? Blame your Claim your inner goddess and be all you can be. But you're on the way up again. Okay? This is just a glitch. And I mean just a glitch. Okay? Once you climb out the box, you will find things will smooth down. And thank you for working with me. Thank you for working with me. Jill, are you still with us? Tracy, as soon as you've just flicked up. You have moved mountains. Balance, peace, movement, joy, memories, and it just seems to have all be coming together, can I say. Green for go, new beginnings, new starts, new life. And would you understand celebrating a new life to come? Feeling within the family. Feeling within the family. Things is tickety-boo just now, if you can understand that, Tracy. But you've worked hard to get here. Really worked hard. And relationships is very important to you. And it's something that you've worked hard for as well. And yes, you count your blessings every day. You count your gratitude. And as long as we are able to do that, that helps to step us forward and that helps us to move. And things is harmony just now, can I say. But by God, you've had quite a few rugged times to get to this state. And not state, should I say, but to get into this harmony. And your hard work's paid off, honey bun. Hard work's paid off. That it's now time to sit, relax, in patience, because you've come full circle, completed. But it's giving you the knowledge that should you ever get into this problems again, you've got that knowledge, you've got that understanding, and you can move out of it again a lot quicker than what you did this time. Okay? But there's been communication, it's just beautiful. Your tree is absolutely solid and growing, and it is just progressing nicely. Progressing nicely. And yes, you appreciate the seasons as well. And I want to bring in autumn for you with that colours, because it just brings you alive. Just brings you alive. And thank you for working with me. Barbara, very quickly. And I think that this is my last one. Page of Gabriel, Barbara. Page. New directions, new paths. Are you bored? Frustrated? And but bringing in an injection of energy as well. I want to say bringing in that daydreaming as well, and sometimes taking you out of heavy situations. And but you're one that a little gladiator, can I say? Roll up the sleeves, and you will face things full on. And this is another one that can I say pays off, because you fight for what's right, you fight for what you want. And yes, we've all had knockbacks, but you just pick yourself up and move forward again. You're a very grounded, determined lady who would move forward. And rather than sort of like roll over, you stand up and be counted. Sometimes life has been a bit like a desert, but it's all sort of like accumulating together again. And you fight to keep things, and you fight for what's right. And but opportunities, don't miss the doors opening for you. And opportunities, I want to give you travel as well, because you just like that new lookout, that adventure, and coming off of the tourist grid and going into pastures new. just to study everything rather than just sort of like look at all the things where the coach loads take you, you know. You're looking for excitement. Your little light is bright. Keep it going. Don't let anybody take it from you. And many have tried, but by gum, you've got the communication to sort them out. And but this is follow your heart and your passions and your commitments. And I hope that made sense. Thank you. And thank you for working with me. And I just want to say that thank you all for supporting. And if you didn't get a message, I just hope that you got something out of other people's messages. Thank you, Veronica, for these platforms, and Stacey. And because without the public, then we can't do this. And it's just amazing just to bring that love, support, and comfort. And I wish you all well on your journeys. And till next week, take care, be all you can be. Okay? And thank you.